Hey guys, it's Monday and that means you're stuck with me again. So Pyro asked us what our most prized geek possession is, and that's kind of a hard question for me because I don't really have favorites of anything, so it's hard for me to pick a favorite item that I have and that I'd like die without. So since I just love all my stuff, it kind of came down to a matter of, can I replace this? So while I have a lot of figurines and even books that have signatures on them, those can all technically be replaced, except for the signature, obviously, which would suck, but there's a chance I might be able to get that signature again. Slim chance, but still a chance. So I went with something that I really can't replace, and that is my Hit Girl costume. Not only did I work insanely hard on this outfit, but it also has Mark Millar's signature on it, which I think I've shown you guys before. But he signed it and he said it was really awesome, and so I don't think I could ever remake this costume because it just took so much time. And the fact that it has Mark Millar's seal of approval on it just makes it irreplaceable in general. Don't even mind the signature. Secondly, Luluco stopped being the greatest person ever. I just can't handle everything you say in your video because I'm a loser and you're adorable and I love you. And I don't want to get too sappy, so that's all I'm going to say for that. So I don't really have a topic for you guys today. I've just been really burnt out because work was awful last week. So I'm just going to give you some just general updates of my life that you may or may not be interested in. I learned that Fabric.com has some awesome geeky prints. They have a bunch of Batman, they have like Supergirl and Wonder Woman, and they also have a bunch of Marvel and like other DC stuff. And I encourage you guys to check those out because they're awesome. I bought this one, and it's a giant clusterfuck pretty much, but it's awesome and it has a bunch of characters, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll figure it out. I think I might make some bows or something. I don't know. If you have suggestions, let me know. Maybe I'll make you something. Ooh! I've also been browsing Etsy a lot lately, and I've seen people make skirts out of the fabric I just showed you, but then I found a different Marvel fabric that I really liked, and I was like, well, everyone does skirts, so I'm going to make a freaking dress. So I got this fabric, and it's pretty awesome, and so I'm making a dress out of this. This is actually the skirt that I'm working on. You can't tell that's a skirt at all, but this is a skirt, I promise. So I'm hoping to finish that up at some point this week. So I follow Hot Toys on Facebook, and they released a new version of an Iron Man figurine based off of the first Iron Man movie where he builds the Iron Man in the cave, and it's super cool. I wish I could afford it right now, but I can't. And so I started like looking at Sideshow Collectibles, their website, because it's a Sideshow exclusive. So I was just like looking around the site and being like, oh, look at all this stuff I can't afford. And then I remembered, oh, I should check on my Loki figurine to see if they have an actual date yet. And so I go and type in Loki and click on the figurine. And then I find out that instead of coming out in December of this year, it's been pushed back till February. No!
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That it's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
Sorry, I had to get that really disappointing moment out of the way because my life has been ruined just a little bit. However, I am so excited for next month because the Avengers box set is coming out. Now, Nikki posted about the gag reel, and I refuse to watch any of that stuff until I get the box set because it has a whole DVD full of all those extras, and I am not ruining it. I am going to watch all of the movies and then the gag reel stuff all in one day when I get that box set. I will just marathon the shit out of it. That's just what I'm gonna do that whole weekend, is just continuously watch everything over and over again, because I live a sad and pathetic life, but I am not afraid to admit that. Seriously, that weekend will be glorious. I'll order like a million pizzas and just sit here drinking Coke, and I won't shower, and I'll smell really bad, and I'll like poop in a bucket and potentially grow a beard, and I'll be watching Avengers, and then life will be okay still, even with a beard. Sorry this video is really lame. This is what happens when I don't plan things, and I just tell you about random updates in my life. So I'm sorry. Hopefully this week will be better at work, and I'll actually have time to think things through for next week, and I won't suck as much. So like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the other awesome geeks this week.